To go back to the beginning, here's exactly what I would do to grow a dump truck from scratch. I would keep it simple with your lifts. Focus on progressively overloading compound lifts that work your glutes in the shortened position, like hip thrusts or cast glute bridges, and the lengthened position, like RDLs or squats. I would also hit unilateral exercises like Bulgarian split squats, single leg RDLs, step-ups, or deficit reverse lunges, which train your glute max, but also your glute medius as well. I would sprinkle in some seated abductions and cable kickbacks, but those are the cherry on top, not the meat and potatoes. I would be sure to progress either in reps or load week over week, and once you find a good program that's working, run it until the wheels fall off, baby. I would learn what it feels like to train to failure, and I would take all my working sets no more than 3 reps away from failure. I would do strength work, not just hypertrophy work. Being strong will help you build more muscle, and more muscle will help you be stronger. I would eat. Undereating is a surefire way to not grow muscle. Muscle needs fuel, so aim to eat at maintenance calories or even a slight surplus, and hit 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Creatine wouldn't hurt either.
Kelly Matthews, what an excellent post. I know you don't like it when people review your stuff. I'm not trying to piggyback off your material, but this is great. And this benefits both of us. So I want you guys to pay attention, not just to what she's saying, but look at her performing these exercises. This is precision form. And if I were to make a list of what I do differently, I would be exactly what she said. In my case, I started lifting weights when I was like 15. I would fold like an accordion when I squatted, so I just didn't squat. Hip thrusts weren't around back then. The seated hip abduction machine and kickbacks were for sissies in my era. And everyone just said to squat and deadlift and lunge, and I had really bad form. So I wish I would have learned better form, learned how to perform the big basic movements. I wish I would have had the rule of thirds back then, but I stuck with squats and deadlifts and lunges, and I did get pretty decent glutes. They got even better when I started doing hip thrusts and abduction, but the point is, I never would have gotten nice glutes if I didn't get very, very strong and eat for growth. So I wanted my followers to see this because sometimes hearing it from a male, it's just different. When it comes from a strong woman with developed glutes, you guys take the advice more seriously. So Kelly, keep it up. You're amazing. And I am Bret Contreras, aka the Glute Guy.